Hello everyone. Miss you all. Happy Easter and hope you guys are enjoying this warm days. A little bit getting warmer. And yeah, so we're gonna start some more yoga posture, mostly yin yoga. I'm gonna be easy on you guys. And just if you need I know some of you might not have a block or anything, but I made my own block with the sheets. And you might need a pillow if you want, or if you don't like the cushioning of the pillow, like soft pillow, you can use 2 towels. That's what I did, and just put it on top of each other. Use it as a cushioning underneath you. We're gonna start our class, mostly yin yoga class. And my name is Shima for those who doesn't know me and they just joined me. And we're gonna have a 60 minutes class together. And I want you to sit in the comfortable seated position. And again, if you need extra cushioning, you can use the towels or pillow underneath you, but make sure something that cover the both sit bones, not just one, and it's a little bit bigger, so covering the hips, and you're comfortable sitting. And if your knees are not comfortable in this position, you can use the sheets or 2 pillows, or I have these pillows. Whatever is around your house, just use it. It's totally fine. Everybody has these ones at home. So you can use it underneath your knees and sit comfortably. Cross your legs. I'm gonna start with cat-cow. Seated cat-cow breath. Hands on top of the knees and roll the shoulders back and down. And first we arrive, not just physically, emotionally and mentally. Prepare yourself for a beautiful practice this afternoon. Just deepen your breath and just check in. How do you feel today? What's going on in your mind, in your body? Just notice what you're noticing. Your breath, the chest, your belly moving as you're breathing deeply. To see if you can lengthen your breath a little bit and go deeper to your body. Amazing. And then slowly open your eyes. Lift the chin up, look up towards the ceiling. Stretch the neck, and as you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, lean all the way back here. Inhale, lengthen the spine, looking up. Exhale, lean a little bit more back. Create a space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lengthen the spine, create that arch. Exhale, lean more back and breathe to that space between your shoulder blades all the way to your neck. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one, biggest breath of your day. Inhale. Exhale here. Just pause here and create more space between your shoulder blades. Relax the shoulders. Relax your neck. Maybe give a little bit shake to your head, your neck. Usually carry a lot of tension. Today our focus will be more in our core and our hips and our shoulders. Now back to the neutral position. Bring your right hand down. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. And slowly bend the elbow towards the mat, towards the floor, and lean to the right side. Open your side ribs and breathe to your side ribs here. Keep breathing. Maybe bring your elbow more down towards the mat. Make sure your elbow and shoulder in one line. Also, you can use the block or towel, whatever you have around your house, underneath your hand here. So now back to the sandhill. Inhale, bring your hand down, reach the opposite arm. Bend the elbow and lean towards the left side here. Keep opening the side ribs, create a space between your ribs, breathe into it. Maybe bring your elbow all the way down towards the mat, but make sure both sit bones touching the mat. You're not lifting the sit bone off the mat. Amazing. Slowly come back up. Bring your hands behind you, interlock your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blade together. Go a little left and right, left and right. Now bring your hands down behind you, underneath your shoulders, all your fingers facing forward. Press to your palms, slowly lift the hips, lift the chest. Look up towards the ceiling. If your neck allows you to go deeper, maybe drop your head back, look towards the back wall. Open your chest, open your heart. And then look forward, slowly bring your hips down towards the mat. Walk the hands forward, lift the hips up, come up to all four. Knees underneath your hips and rest underneath your shoulders here. Separate your fingers wide apart. Press your fingers down towards the mat. Engage all your fingers here. Now, slowly bring your right leg back. Tuck the toes underneath your heel. Press to your palm. Push the hips a little back. Press the right heel down towards the mat. We're going to engage the calf muscles here. Keep pressing. Engage your thigh muscle. Lift the kneecap a little up. Maybe engage your leg a little more. Breathe here. And then slowly drop the heel to the side. Come to your right tip your fingers. Lift the arm up towards the sky. Go to the side plank here. If you want to go a little deeper, maybe lift the leg off the mat here. And just draw the circle with your right arm. 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. Keep breathing. Make sure you're not collapsing to your left shoulder here. Amazing. Now bring your hand down, drop the hip, and bend the knee towards the chest here. And slowly bring your right foot through between your hands here. Stretch the left leg a little behind you. Push the hips forward and down. You can use these blocks or whatever you have in the house. Use it underneath your hands if you want. Keep pushing your hips forward and down here. We're opening the hips. You can stay here if you want to go deeper. You can bring your hands on top of the knee here. Roll the shoulders back and then tuck the tailbone under. Make sure you're not putting any pressure into your lower back here. And keep breathing. Open up your hips. Breathe. Another deep breath. Amazing. Bring your hand down here on the mat. Keep the right hand and left hand underneath your shoulder. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Open the chest, open your shoulder, and maybe bring your arm behind you. Wrap your arm around your lower back and open the chest. A little twist here. Open the chest towards the sky. Couple deep breaths here. And then look down, bring your hand down. Tuck the toes, your left toes underneath. Lift the knee up here. We're gonna work in our hamstring a little. Maybe if you have a short hamstring, bring your foot more forward. Just try to straighten your front leg as much as you can. And exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips lower. Inhale. Again, you can use this block underneath your hands if you have it. Inhale. Straighten your front leg as much as you can. Exhale, feet above. Make sure feet above the hips, not behind each other. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Slowly bring your knee down. Go back and forth here. If you need extra cushioning underneath your knee, use one of those towels underneath your knee. Go back and forth. Now, we started with half a split to go deeper to our hamstrings here. Keep the hands underneath your shoulders. Try to lift the toes off the mat. Maybe even turn the toes towards the face here. Tuck the chin to the chest. If you want to go deeper, bend the elbows. Bring the forehead to knee. Level the hips. Right hip a little more forward, left hip back. Breathe. Go deeper to those three muscles. Stretch them. One more deep breath here. Amazing. Now walk the hands a little forward. Go back and forth. Relax the muscles. Back and forth. If you have a space, go a little maybe deeper. Drop the hips lower or straighten your leg more. Then come forward or back, whatever is easier. Bring your leg back here. Drop the hips side to side. Relax the hips here. Maybe do a cat-cow breath if that feels good for you. Any movement. Maybe roll your upper body like a barrel. Just get the feeling of your body. Reconnecting to your breath. And then when you're ready, opposite leg, your left leg, I'm going to do the same thing. Press the heel down, stretch the calf here. Drop the hip down, both hips in one line. Keep breathing here. Keep pressing the heel down. Engage your thigh muscle, lift the kneecap up, engage your leg more. Keep breathing. And slowly drop the heel, turn the toes to the side. Come up to your tippy fingers, find your balance. Lift the arm up, both arms in one line with your shoulder. You want to go deeper, maybe lift the leg off the mat. Now draw the circle with your arm. Relax the shoulder. Feel your shoulder blade muscles. You're moving your shoulder blade with your arm, not just your arm. You're not grinding your arm into the joint. Change the direction. Amazing. Bring your hand down. Drop the hip down. Bend the knee towards the chest or towards the chin. Bring your foot through between your hands here. Stretch the right leg a little back. Push the hips forward and down. Drop the hips low. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh, your hip flexor. Maybe if you want to go deeper, hands on top of the knee. Right hip a little forward, left hip back. Roll the shoulders back and down. And keep breathing here. Tuck the tailbone under so you're not collapsing to your lower back here. Relax the shoulders. Keep the chest wide open. Breathe. And slowly bring your hands down. Keep the right hand underneath your right shoulder. Reach the arm up. We go twist a little bit here. Wrap your arm around your lower back as much as you can. Drop the hip. Keep opening the chest towards the sky here. Breathe. One more breath. Amazing. Now bring your hand down, tuck the toes, lift the right knee off the mat. We're going to work in our hamstring. Again, if you want, you can bring your foot more forward. Make sure both feet in one line with your hips. As you inhale, lift the hips high towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips low here. Inhale. Exhale. Just synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhale, straight leg, or even a little bend, that's okay. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one, inhale. Lift the hips a little higher. Exhale, bend the knee, slowly bring your knee back. We're going to go a little deeper with half a split. Go a little back and forth, make your muscles ready for a deeper stretch. Straighten your front leg, wiggly here a little forward as much as you can. Level the hips, left hip a little forward, right hip back. Now lift the toes off the mat. Breathe. Tuck the chin to the chest, bend the elbow, bring your forehead to knee. Go deeper to your hamstrings. Quiet your mind, calm your body. Just think about the benefit you're getting now. One more breath. Now walk the hands forward, bend the knee, drop the hips low here. Go back and forth, go a little deeper, back and forth, relax the muscle you were just using. And slowly bring your left leg back. Drop the hips side to side, breathe here. Amazing. Now just drop one elbow and the other. Elbow just a little wider than the shoulders or above the shoulders. Depends how tight your shoulders are. Bring your palms together, cross your thumbs. Keep the hips and knees in one line. Walk the elbows forward, drop the chest down, and then relax the forehead here. If you want to go deeper, lift the forearms off the mat. Point your fingers up towards the ceiling. And tuck the top one under. Lift the hips up towards the sky. If you want more juicy, you want to go deeper, maybe bring your thumb to back of your neck here. You're going to feel it in your triceps as well. Just breathe here. Amazing. Melt your heart down towards the mat. And then slowly bring your forearms down towards the mat. Lift the chest, push your shoulders towards the fingers, maybe walk the knees a little back. We come to the Cobra Pose here. Lift the pubic bone towards the ribs, roll the shoulders back and then away from the ears, so you're not collapsing to your shoulders like this. And looking forward or up, if you want to activate your thyroid, releasing all the good hormones, I suggest you to lift your chin up, stretch the neck more, and make sure your glute muscles are engaged. You're not collapsing to your lower back. Your core engaged. You're supporting the lower back again with those muscles. Open the chest. Open your collarbones. Breathe here. I'm going to hold for 5 more deep breaths. If your neck is tired, you can drop the chin towards your chest. Relax the back of your neck. That's totally fine. Whatever suits you today, go for it. Listen to your own body, your own wisdom. Amazing. And slowly walk the elbows forward. Reach your opposite elbows. Relax the forehead here. Move your hips a little side to side. Relax your lower back more. Now from the upper body, we're going to move to our legs. Relax the left leg. And with the next inhale, lift the right leg off the mat here. Just breathe. This is really good for your hamstring, your quad, and your glute, and also your lower back muscles as well. Just keep breathing here. 5 more deep breaths. And then lower down slowly. Again, move your hips side to side. Relax the hips here. Then relax the right leg. Inhale, lift the left leg off the mat. Keep breathing. Lift your thigh. I wish I could have some music, but I can't because YouTube doesn't allow you to have music. And bring your leg down, move your hips side to side. Relax here. Now come back to your forearms. We're going to go a little deeper to backward bending with seal pose. Separate your fingers wide apart. Press to your palms, press to your fingers. Slowly lift the elbows off the mat. Don't straighten your arm. I want you to use your back muscles, not your arms. If you want to go deeper in this pose, walk the hands towards the chest here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open your collarbones here. You can keep look forward or up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tuck the shoulder blades under. Couple deep breaths. If that's too much, stay in Cobra Pose. That's totally fine. And then while you want to go slowly walk the hands down. Reach your opposite elbows. Relax the forehead here. Lean a little to the left side. Lift the right knee to the right. Push the knee. Make sure your knee and hip in one line or just a little higher, not lower. Option, you can, if you want to go deeper, you can use the towel or whatever you have handy in house underneath your knee here. And also another thing you have to watch for it is your hip is not very higher than the other one. Try to level it, push the knee more to the side. Try to level it as much as you can here. And relax the forehead. Breathe here. Relax your lower back, your glute muscles, everything relax in this pose, melting onto your mat. And slowly bend the left knee. And with your right hand, go reach the foot from behind. You can use the strap or belt, whatever you have around the house. Or just grab your yoga pants like this. Or don't worry if it's not available, just wrap your arm around your lower back here. Bend the knee and bring your heel towards the glute here. Just breathe. Feel that stretch to your quad. Breathe into it. Maybe push the right knee more to the right side. Bring your inner thigh closer to your mat. Three more deep breaths. And then slowly bring your foot down. Bring your right leg back. Move the hip side to side. Relax, let go. Amazing. Now, reach your right arm forward, left one forward. Roll the shoulders back, and now we go for a backward bending, engaging all the muscles in our body. Slowly lift the arms, lift the legs, lift everything off the mat. Turn your palms towards the ceiling here. Just keep breathing. One more breath. Lift, 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 and lower down. Reach your opposite elbows. Lean to the left side and right side. And bring your left knee to the side. Relax the forehead. Relax your lower back. Melt into your mat. Relax and heavy. Let go. Surrender. Just focus on your breath. If there's too much happening in your mind, in your body, maybe even just start counting your breath. Yogi breath is about 5 to 6 second inhale and 5-6 second exhale. Now slowly bend your right knee. With your left hand, go reach the foot or your yoga pants. We use the strap if you have, or belt or anything at home, or rope. And bring your heel close to your glute. Breathe here. Maybe push the knee more to the side. Bring your inner thigh closer to your mat. Two more deep breaths. Amazing. Slowly bring your foot down. And bring your left leg back. Move the hip side to side. Relax here. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press to your palms. Keep the elbows close to your breast. Slowly lift the chest. Come up to child pose position. You can keep the knees apart. Extend the child pose if your hips and knees are comfortable. You can use these ones between your hips and heels, the toes. Or if you have a knee problem, you can use the towel actually right behind the knee. This helps you to put the release the pressure off the knee here. Or you can keep the knees together. Whatever you're comfortable with, just go for it. You can keep the arms in front of you, or you can keep the arms behind you. Drop the hips towards the heels. You can use a block if your forehead not touching the block. Use something underneath your head. You have so many options. to make yourself comfortable. And the more you practice, you're going to get know your body more, and you're going to get more comfortable with your body. Breathe to your lower back, your middle back, upper back, everything relax. Especially your lower back, make sure you're completely relaxed. You carry a lot of tension in your lower back, especially these days. You might have to sit a lot more, even you're working from home. So this is a place, our lower back, the home for our kidney. Fill that area with light, with energy, and releasing all the tension. 2 more deep cleansing breath or belly breath. Push your belly against your thigh as you inhale. And as you exhale, relax. Also in this pose, you're massaging your internal organs. Amazing. And slowly walk the hands forward. You can come to a kneeling down position. Again, if that's too much for you, use a block within your hips and heels, or you can tuck the toes under, or you can even keep the hands on the mat here. Just you can go a little left and right here. Amazing. Now back to the center, bring your hands down, drop the hips to the side, kick your legs in front of you here. Release the sit bones underneath you. If you're having a hard time to sit tall here and sit straight, you have an option to use 1 or 2 towels. These are my towels. I just fold them. Underneath your sit bones, depends how comfortable you are. You can use 2 towels, or if you have a bigger towel, my towel is very big, so I brought 2. You might have a bigger towels. Just bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Also, you can use something underneath your hands here that helps you to sit a little taller here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Relax, open the collarbone, tuck the shoulder blades under, elbows not pointing to the side, pointing towards the back wall, fingers facing forward. Exactly, wrist underneath your shoulders. Press your palm, or might want to stay on your TP fingers. Press your palms or your TP fingers. Press your sit bones, lengthen the spine, reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling here. As you inhale, lengthen, create a space between all vertebrae to the spine. As you exhale, soften your shoulders and relax the muscle a little. Keep pressing to your palms and slowly engage your toes. Separate your toes wide apart and turn the toes towards the face and press the back of your knees down towards the mat here. Breathe here. So your upper body exactly 90 degrees with your legs here. And keep breathing. Bring more alignment to your body. 2 more deep breaths. Lengthen more. And then slowly relax the toes. Keep pressing to your palms or your TP fingers. Slowly lean forward. Okay? I want you to keep the back flat so you're not rounding the spine. The reason we're stuck in this pose is mostly from the pressure from the lower back. So I want you to focus on your lower back first to keep the pressure off and supporting the lower back with your hands here. Keep lengthening the spine. You're not tucking the chin. Keep the head with the rest of the body. Roll the shoulders again back and down. Again, you can stay on your TP fingers or use something underneath your hand. Focus on your lower back. Keep focusing on your lower back, how much space you can create there. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Breathe into it. Now, if you can maintain that space in your lower back, You're allowed to walk your hands slowly forward. But if you feel that pinch in your lower back, keep the hands back for entire pose. Stay there. That's okay. I don't want you to stretch your leg and damage your lower back. If you want to go deeper, slowly bend the elbows towards the mat, or you can grab your feet. Also, you can use the strap in this pose or belt, whatever you have. Bend the elbows slowly towards the mat. Reach the crown of your head. Don't look down. That helps you if you round your spine. When you're tucking the chin, you're rounding your spine. So you look forward. That helps you to keep that line to the spine. Bend the elbows towards the mat and keep looking forward towards the toes here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go a little deeper. You can do that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pause and breathe, or you can keep moving in the pose. Listen to your body. Roll the shoulders back and down, tuck the shoulder blades under. Keep the core engaged to support the lower back here. And then at the end, you can relax the head and neck. 3 more deep breaths. And slowly bring your hands down. With the help of your hands, slowly lift the chest off the mat here. Now bring your hands all the way behind you. Let go of anything underneath your sit bones. We go for upside down plank counter pose for this pose. Point your toes forward. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift the chest up. Create that arch. So you're not going like this to the plank. We're creating that arch. Press to your heels. Press to your palms. Point your toes forward. Lift the chest up. Breathe here. One more breath. And then slowly bring your hips. Now, if you want to modify this pose, you can do one leg bend, one leg straight, and then do it like this and switch. That's a modification for this pose. So walk the hands forward. Open the right leg to the right side. Bend the left knee here. Relax the sit bones. Once again, towel underneath your sit bones can be handy. Or if your knee is not comfortable in this pose, towel underneath your knee. There's something to support the knee here. Relax here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Walk the hands forward. We're going to open our hips here a little. Maybe this is your limit. That's okay. Pause here, breathe. Maybe drop the elbows down here. Maybe walk the hands more forward. Go all the way down. Listen to that wisdom. Or maybe you can use the pillow underneath you or cushions underneath your elbows and lean here. Just make yourself comfortable. Or maybe underneath your forehead. You can modify it like this. Or you might need 2. Go for 2. That's okay. Put 2 here. Option like this. Or bring your head down. Something that you're comfortable, because we're going to stay in this pose for at least 20 breaths here. So get cozy and relax. Whatever you need. Make sure you're putting equal weight into your sit bones as well. Your shoulders are comfortable. Everything relaxed here. Maybe massage your forehead a little. Now press your palms. Slowly lift the chest up. Now we go for a little backward bending. Again, counterbalance for this pose. Bring your left hand behind you. So right leg out, left hand behind you. Reach the arm up, your right arm. Press to your palm. You're going to come to your knee and your foot. Make sure your foot completely towards the mat here. Open the chest towards the sky here. Keep pressing. Lift the chest up. Breathe here. Keep the arms, stretch the arms towards the back wall here. Open the chest. Breathe. And then slowly bring your hips down towards the mat here. Kick the both legs out. Straighten your legs. 90 degrees if your knees are not bent. Maybe a little bit more. And again, option use a towel, one or two, or pillow underneath you. Bring your hands in front of you. Just do a little bit cat-cow breath movement. So get the feeling of your tailbone here. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean back. In order to not get stuck in this pose, you have to get rid of the tailbone. So there's two ways you can get rid of it. One of them, just try to stay in the cow pose. So creating a little bit arch into your back and lift the tailbone. Another way helps you to get rid of the tailbone by pointing your toes forward. That helps you to curl the tailbone a little bit up. Again, this might be your position. That's okay. If you want to go deeper, walk the hands forward. Maybe drop one elbow and then the other. Maybe use the pillows or cushions underneath your forearms or your forehead, one or two, whatever you're comfortable. And just reconnect to your breath and go a little deeper. And always check with your breath before you go a little deeper. Your breath tells you everything. So stay connected. And also your breath is a reminder to keep your mind present. Five more deep breaths. And then press your palms with the help of your hands. Slowly take your time. Absolutely no rush to come out of the pose. Amazing. Now contour pose. From forward bending, go to backward bending. Okay, bring your hands behind. You can bring your legs a little more together. Lift the chest up, create that arch. All your fingers facing forward. Lift the chest, press to your heels, press to your palms, lift the hips up. Relax the lower back here. One more breath. And then slowly look forward, bring your hips down towards the mat. Now we're going to bend the right leg. Foot close to the inner thigh. Relax the sit bones. Go a little left and right, left and right. Modify it or use towel blocks underneath your knee here or underneath your sit bones. Get cozy. And roll the shoulders back and down. Bring your head slowly in front of you. Check in as you inhale. And as you exhale, if you have a space, go a little deeper and deeper. I have to check the time with my phone, so I'm not texting anybody. I'm just checking the time here. Or cushions underneath your forearms, your head. Just listen to your body here. Five more deep breaths. Now press to your palm. With the help of your hands, lift the chest slowly up. Bring your right hand behind you. Reach the arm up. Press the knee. Bring your foot all the way down. Open the chest. Reach the arm towards the back wall here. Lift the hips up. Breathe here. Open the chest. One more breath. And then look forward. Slowly bring your hips down. Kick the legs in front of you. Give a little bit shake here. Relax your legs here. Now next pose, turtle pose. Bring your soles of your feet together. And just as much as you need. This is different than butterfly. So your heels actually away from the body. In butterfly, heels close to the sit bones. But this one, you make that beautiful diamond shape with your legs. Your shin 90 degree with your thighs here. Option again, use the cushioning. If your knees are not comfortable, 1 or 2 towel underneath your knee or your cushions at home, one here, one there. You can grab your ankle from the top or from the bottom. Slowly roll the shoulders back and down. Soles of your feet together. And bend the elbows and lean forward to the center of that diamond here. Make that turtle shell with your upper body. Now relax the head, neck, and your shoulders. Your upper back, middle back, all the way to your lower back and your hips completely relax. If you want to go deeper in this pose, the trick is just to relax the muscles, relax the upper body, and use the gravity towards your benefit. And let the gravity work and the weight of your upper body. Five more deep breaths here. Just let go, surrender. Then with the next inhale, slowly come back up with the help of your hands. Bring your knees together and open the feet about your hips. From forward bending, we'll go for a little backward bending. Press to your feet, lift the hips up, relax your lower back, and slowly bring your hips down towards the mat here. And next pose, fish pose. Straight one leg and then the other. Drop one elbow and then the other. Bring your hands, palms facing down towards the mat. Bring your hands underneath your glute here. Walk the elbows towards each other so you have a stronger base. Point your toes forward. Press to your forearms. Lift the chest up. Create that arch. This might be your fish pose. That's okay. If you want to go deeper, you also have an option to put a little bit towel or block underneath your head. Shimmy yourself towards the back of your mat a little. So your hands going towards the heels, more underneath you. Lift the chest up, most of the weight on your hips and your forearms. So your head is just maybe 10% or less. Keep pressing, lift the chest up, point your toes forward. This is really good for opening all the chakras in our body. Couple deep breaths here, point your toes, press to your palms, lift the chest more towards the sky, let go your head, stretch your neck. Then slowly bring your chin towards the chest, push the elbows to the side, and bend one knee and the other. Again, come out of the pose very gently and relax the arms by your side here. Keep the knees bent, relax the lower back a little, relax the head, your neck, everything relaxed here. Amazing. Now bend the knee towards the chest, thread the needle. Right ankle on top of the left knee, push the knee away. If you want to go deeper, lift the foot up. And from between your legs, go reach the right shin. If it's not available, grab your thigh or maybe even side of the legs here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tuck the chin towards the chest here. So you're not pointing your chin towards the sky. You're pointing the chin towards the chest. Roll the shoulders back and down. Back of your neck relax and tall. You can keep the toes flexed to support the knee here if your knee is not comfortable, like you're wearing a high heel. Now relax your jaw. Relax all your facial muscles here. We're going to count. 1, breath. 2, 2, 5. And slowly bring your foot down here. Open your arms like a cactus shape. Tuck the shoulder blades under. Keep the legs exactly the same shape. Slowly drop the knee and foot at the same time to the right side of your mat here. Okay. Option, if your foot is not touching the mat, you can use the block or some towel underneath your foot here. Now press your foot on the mat. Point a knee. Sometimes your knee wants to point towards the back wall. Point a knee as much as you can towards the ceiling here. Now, elbow in one line with your shoulders and just drop the chin at opposite side of your foot. And keep pressing to your foot, forefront your foot active, point a knee up towards the ceiling here. And with the next inhale, use the core, lift the foot up. Bend the knee to the chest, draw the circle with your knee here. 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. Amazing. Bring your foot down. Now opposite leg. Bend the knee, thread the needle. Arms like a cat. Reach the arms. You can grab your foot, your shin, or your thigh. Or you might do it like this. Whatever you're comfortable. And in this pose, just watch the lumbar. You're not lifting your lumbar off the mat. Press the tailbone down towards the mat. Roll the shoulders back and down towards the mat. Interlock your fingers, including your thumb. Keep the foot flexed if you need to. You're opening your hip, reach your hip, and create more space there. With the help of your breath, go a little deeper to your muscles, your tissue, maybe even your connective tissue. Chin towards the chest, back of your neck, relax and tall. Relax your tongue. Three more deep breaths. Amazing. Bring your foot down. Open the arms like a cactus shape. Tuck the shoulder blades under. And slowly, the same shape, slowly bring your foot and knee down here. Forefront your foot down. Press to your foot. Lift the knee up towards the ceiling here. Drop the chin opposite side towards the shoulder here. Your right shoulder. And use your core with the next inhale gently back to the center. Bend in right knee, left knee towards the chest. Draw the circle. And then bring your foot down. You can keep the knees bent. Now, final pose. Most important part of our practice, Shavasana. You can keep the knees bent or straighten your legs. You can use cushioning underneath your knees if you want here. Palms facing up, roll the shoulders back and down here. Relax the head your neck, shoulders, arms, hips, legs, everything relax here. Once again, notice what you're noticing. Open your heart, open your mind to the fullest expressions, and allow your body to receive more and more and more. Quiet your mind, let go all the smart thoughts, and find a gap between each and every thought, and dive into that gap. You might have to do it 2 or more times, but that's okay. Keep doing it, but try not to fight the thoughts. Let them come and go. Acknowledge them later. Slowly bring your attention back to your body, back to your toes, your fingers. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, wake your body. Feel your body with each and every cell. And try to accept everything as the way it is. Slowly bend the knees at a time towards the chest. Hug the knees, rock your body side to side. If you want, you can stay longer in Shavasana. And reach your right arm up towards the back wall and roll all the way to your right hand side. Use your upper arm like a pillow. Bring your left hand in front of your chest. Press to your palm. Energize your body for the rest of your day. When you're ready, slowly come all the way up to the comfortable seated position. You can cross your legs. You can keep the legs straight. I'm going to do 2 deep cleansing breaths here to let go all the residue and clear more space for all the goodness that might coming to us today or tomorrow. Bring your hands to pray. Take a deep inhale, hold your breath on top, and double your exhale, open your mouth side out. Another deep cleansing breath. Hold it a little longer. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Flip your thumbs to the third eye. Bow all the way forward. Honor your practice, honor your body and your mind to be present with you in your practice in this beautiful day. When you're ready, come back up. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Beautiful practice. Thank you for joining me and hope to see you next week. Or also you can join my husband on YouTube as well. He has, I think, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday evening classes. Sunday, Monday is morning. And my class will be on Friday at this time. But I'm right now in Penticton. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go to Calgary, back home. And if I do, I'm going to change the time to the noon. It might be easier for you. But right now, this is all I can do with 2 kids. So thank you again. If you have any questions or comment, you can contact me at my email, I think in the descriptions, and also my husband's email is in the description. But if you want, my email, it is Shima, SHIMA _ SP2000 at yahoo.com. You can contact me any questions or comment. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy Easter.